Hello. Can everybody hear me? I'm doing this. Hi, everyone. I'm Courtney with my dog Walter in a tiny town. I was waiting for Walter say hello. Um, I'm in the town, a little town called Kremlin, Colorado. The old town I used to live in, and today, and I just figured I would do a quick stream. And I think I'm parked in front of like a, can't quite figure it out. I think it's like an old folks community. Got that here. And Ashley Lynn just texted me, so she's not going to join me, which is fine. And to the left of me, I have a little restaurant that says pizza, tacos, and burritos. Los Amigos. And hi, Liv Spec Linux back top. He has his little penguin. Oh, last call with Troy Pacelli. What's going on? So, wow, sunlight, how pleasant. I see Mo in the chat, MSG Maurice Span Gaming, says Shiva. What's up, Mo? And hold on. Oh, these went quicker than I thought. I'm really bad at this on my phone. Plus, it's sideways, which I'm not used to. And then I see, oh, BTV. What is up, right? How hot is it in Florida right now? It's actually like gorgeous, gorgeous weather here. Although, well, I don't know what time it is now because let's do this for a sec without draining my car. I should turn off my notifications too. Oh, yeah, it's 31 degrees. So it is still cold outside, but in the sun in my car, it's nice right now. Yeah, so I was going to sit here and talk with Ash, and she's got some things going on. So I guess I'll just talk to you guys. Give you some updates about my life, I guess. Oh, I see Empty Orchestra Karaoke. That is my buddy Jerf, we call him. He says, Grand Rising to you, Courtney, and everyone in the chat. Um, I heard there were, I still haven't watched anything about it because I don't trust the news, but I heard there were some riots going on in Philly. What was that about? Does anyone? I was wondering if Empty Orchestra Karaoke knew specifically. Brian BTV says start to cool a little bit in the mid to high 80s. You know, in the where I live, which is like probably like 4 hours southeast of where I'm headed, which is Steamboat Springs. It's been going to, I think the high is supposed to be like 77 today. It's been nice, really nice weather. And I just drove through. It's like fall here already, which is so weird. Like all the leaves are changing and stuff, which means it'll probably snow any day now and they'll all fall. But nothing's really, I guess you can see a little bit like back there. The leaves really just turn yellow here. I miss the return, like color of my hair. Empty Orchestra Karaoke says, I heard too. But you know me, I stay out of the city. LOL. You know, when I go back home right now, well, I haven't been back home in quite a little bit, but when I do go back home, the last time I went to visit, I was actually over to being in the city of Philly. And I used to be like city girl. You know, I went to school in the suburbs, and my mom lived in the suburbs, but my dad always lived in Center City and in South Philly for a little bit too. So my dad's rule was always if you learned the names of the streets, which is pretty easy, they're all trees in Philly, for those of you that don't know in Philadelphia too. So it goes like First Street up to as far west, 69th Street. I mean, I know there's more than that, but I think, I don't know, 69th Street's like where the Tower Theater is, if anyone's ever heard of that venue. It's really Upper Darby, but. So I lost my train of thought about what I was starting to talk about, and that's okay. So let me tell you a couple things I've done lately, I guess. I've been going to see music, which has been really, really cool. I've met a couple friends. I actually have a few friends now. That's really loud. I should mention that this town is like super tiny, and I'll probably end up like driving around the corner. But this is like the little road that turns into Highway 40, and Highway 40 is like the highway. So this is all the traffic that's coming from like I-70 goes right through this little town. And pretty much there's like a gas station, a couple businesses, like one little strip. At the other end is another gas station with like a deli and a gun shop, all in one place. Anyway, okay, so back to the music thing. Yeah, I've gone to a couple shows. And one show that I had tickets to that I didn't go to that I'm really, really sad about, which was the Dead Boys. Obviously, they're not the original Dead Boys, Stiv Bators, but I have seen them without Stiv Bators before, about 23 years ago, I think. 23, yeah, about 23 years ago. And they were awesome. Cheetah Crim sang. Um, they had a different singer this time, but I had two tickets and I couldn't go. It was kind of family emergency and stuff, but I was really bummed about that. But to go see this past Saturday, I got to go see Agent Orange play in Denver. And for those of you that have ever heard of Agent Orange, they're a punk band they're from SoCal. I don't know if they're from like Huntington Beach or I don't know exactly what town, but they've been around for a long time. I want to say probably like 80 to way off at that, but or like a little bit off. But they kind of have like a surf skate punk kind of vibe going on. But they had skateboards at their merch table. And I was like, I wish I had a job right now that I could work. It's kind of a bummer being broke, but luckily I still get to go to shows. Um, and then oh, if Jerf is still in the chat, Jerf, you'll appreciate this. I have a buddy of mine. Actually, I'll shout out his company. They're called Garage Land, and they do like old, not old. They do new art posters for shows and stuff like that, but they look like the cool old ones. And they had a new one, Breaker show in Boston, and it had like the Sitco sign and stuff. And he's gonna send me one, which is pretty cool. I also got a poster from the Agent Orange show. And then I'm also going to another show this coming weekend uh, with someone that was in the chat, maybe still in the chat. If you are there, show that you're there. But Low Spec Linux Laptop is somewhere in a surrounding state, and he's going to come up to see a Japanese metal band called Hanabi. And they sound really cool from what I've listened to. And yeah, it's right in my town. It's actually at the same club where I did my Joan Jett karaoke with punk rock the backup band, which is way more fun than regular karaoke. A lot of fun. I like really want like a backup band all the time now, even though I don't know how to sing very well. Um, oh, Jerv says, oh, um, Empty Orchestra Karaoke says, what? You got to, I'm so jealous. Yes, I did. And get this, the town that I'm going to right now, Steamboat Springs, where I lived for like 17 years, they played Friday night there. They played Saturday night in Denver, and then they played Sunday night in the town I live in. So I technically could have gone to all three shows. I just couldn't afford it and didn't have someone to go with. Well, that doesn't matter. I go to shows alone. Um, and he says, "Oh snap! I wanted to get one so badly. They had three different ones. It's a shame I'm not on my computer because I would show some pictures and clips and stuff like that, but I can't do anything because I'm on my phone. Can you even highlight comments on here? Oh my god, I think you can on the new one. Can you? Okay, you didn't used to be able to do that. I probably just looked so dumb. Now I can actually like, yeah, so he says, oh snap, I wanted to get one of those boards. They were really cool. They had three different boards. I actually got a t-shirt, which is all the way in the back. It's a rad shirt. I wonder if I have to mess around with this the phone app because you used to not be able to like highlight messages. This is pretty cool. Okay, sorry guys, I'm like learning as I'm going along. Um, it says, "Oh, that's sweet," and then Empty Orchestra Karaoke also says, "Dang, would have loved to have seen Agent Orange." Let me tell you, they get better every time I see them. I've probably seen them like not like like 5 times now, but I've always seen, which is like the best way to see them, I think. I mean, it's just three dudes up there, and they rock. Like they're so good. And the sound at they played at the at Globe Hall in Denver. The sound was actually like tight. It was really good. And oh, and they had an opening band called the Spice Pistols. We showed up right when Agent Orange was on, my friend and I. And I kind of wish I'd seen them because apparently it's like Spice Girls meets the Sex Pistols, and they were all dressed in these crazy costumes. Looked like it could have been cool. Okay, low spec then accept up says it's looking like we need to find another person to go. I got 3 tickets. I have a friend. I don't know. I could see if friends wants to go. I'm sure that I could find someone. Um, we'll figure it out. Maybe. Um, and we got a wow. Wait, how do you do it again? My girlfriend used to always do the wow thing. Like, I think you do like that. Wow. For the W or something. It's so stupid. Margot is here. Wait, my chat keeps jumping now that I can highlight things. Margot says, "Hi Courtney, how are you?" And hello to the chat. Empty Orchestra Karaoke says, "I wonder if they sell those Agent Orange boards on their website." I bet they do. I bet they do. They had I don't even know what like the newer what you would call it. Just like a traditional kind of skateboard, and then they had ones with like these kind of like divots like in both ends. Um, and they were a little more expensive. I don't know if they're meant for like pool skating or like I'm not really sure. Um, last I checked, they were sold out of all of those. They had them. They definitely had them. Now I think that they were in the beginning of the tour though, and I know they were already sold out of like size larges and a lot of their shirts for the guy shirts. Um, Carl Words, yes. Where's Dean TV? I do not know. I haven't seen Dean in a while. I stopped by in his chat, but I think he has me banned from his chat. So I say hello and nobody says anything. That's all right. Empty Orchestra Karaoke says I collect skateboards, and those Agent Orange boards are on my list to get. If I had known that, I would have had you Venmo me or something. I would have picked you up one, and well, I would have sent it to you. Um, I have a really cool Fang, and of course, I played bass in Fang for very little time, but in 2005, but it was awesome. I got one of those around my birthday, and I was thinking that at the show, I was thinking, oh, if I got one of these, I could start collecting like band skateboards. It'd be kind of a cool thing. Okay, so Papa Cotton. This is when I say let's, and I guess that's a joke because of the Roman numerals. I didn't make that up. I actually knew what the Roman numerals were. The L is 50. The X is a 10. I is 1, and X is 10. So you track that. So that's 69. Your hair looks great. It does it? Let me tell you, I left to drive here last night, and I pulled over and slept. So I'm like totally discombobulated. I put like a little like tinted chapstick on. And my hair's thank you though. You know what? I think it's the sunlight hitting it, but I do need to dye it. I've got some grays coming in. Thank you though. That was really nice of you, Papa Cotton. Patrick is here. I'm gonna butcher your last name. I think Skavgard. Skovgard. I don't know how to. I have the worst accents in every way. In my past, I've eaten. Oh, okay, that's very nice. I think I know who I'm getting trolled by the group of people now. Some saws. I love you still for being here. Um, Empty Orchestra Karaoke. Yeah, the old school boards have wheel wells and are more expensive. Is that what those are? Like the little, yeah, I'd never seen those before. I don't know why. I mean, I had a board in the 80s, but it was just like a one side up. I mean, it was an old Palo Peralta, a Bones Brigade board. Cool, actually, it had pink grip tape on the top, and like inlaid in the grip tape was like a glow in the dark Bones Brigade like skull thing. Um, and Carl says that Dean is talking trash about me on his alt accounts. That's okay. Papa Cotton says that's nasty, Patrick. Yeah, it was kind of gross, but you know what? I don't know. Carl says, hold on, I'm jumping around. Are you in Colorado, Courtney? Yes, I am in Colorado. I'm in between the town that I currently live in and the town that I used to live in, which is where I'm headed to. Right now, I'm in this little town called Kremlin. It's a very small town. Suzanne Eckstein is here. Hello. Good morning, Courtney. Hi. I've ever seen what you look like. It looks like you're a ginger too. I'm not really a ginger though. I'm actually a blonde. I was a blonde as a kid, but my mom was a redhead. Definitely have the redhead gene. And Val Schnitzel is here. Courtney, I'm moving next week to the Netherlands. Come with me. Are you gonna go to Amsterdam? I have to talk to my girlfriend, Adriana. She's out of there, but she's all over the place. She's really successful in her fashion career right now. Empty Orchestra Karaoke says, yeah, the wheel wells are there to prevent wheel bite. I've never noticed those before or seen them. I, which I don't know. I mean, it's not like I was pro skater. I was friends with pros, but I just used it as transportation. Val says, yeah, I have an internship there. Oh, is it? What are you interning for? But he says, but we'll be living at The Hague for now. Um, I don't really know what that means. The Hague. Is that like? I have no idea. I've been to Amsterdam one time, and I remember it being really crazy. Um, really nutty. The canals were really really pretty, and the red light district was like something else. Suzanne says that's a self portrait I painted 25 years ago. I wish I could see it bigger. I'll have to go back when I'm on my computer. Looks like it's like done really nicely. It's just like this tiny on my phone, and I'm kind of blind. But that's awesome. I wish I could paint. And Val says, right now I'm still in London. Where are you in London? Like whereabouts? Um, I used to go stay every summer right near the Earl's Court tube stop. Mine. Um, yeah. I remember like we used to go to I can't think of the name of the Intrepid Fox maybe was the name of the bar or pub. It was near like Piccadilly Circus somewhere. Yeah, it says, are you coming? I don't know that I can just randomly move to Amsterdam, but if I can get to Amsterdam and I have to renew my passport, it's expired around my birthday. Um, and I think like you get 2 years before it's like difficult again or something. But I would love to go there because I've been telling my girlfriend that I would visit her for a long time. Wow, that is really loud. I need to turn these notifications off. Pardon me for one moment. A super loud sound in my ear. Ah, stop! Loud. Okay, how about that? I probably like canceled the whole stream doing that now. Okay, you can stay with me at the Hague. What is the Hague? Am I so I don't know. Papa Cotton's just laughing at me. And oh, okay, yeah, I've only ever been to Amsterdam, and it's really funny back then because like that was the first place I ever experienced like legal, uh, you know, Mary Jane, and it was like the craziest thing. Like those going into coffee shops back then. I mean, now I live in Colorado, but it was yeah, that was an experience. That city was so weird. Val says you're coming with me. Okay, Val, get me a ticket. I'll come visit. I will. Christian Delorme. Bonjour, everybody. And Courtney, you're looking good today. Thank you. Papa Cotton said my hair looks nice. My hair hasn't been cut in I don't know how many years. I have to dye it. If you look up here, that's not bald. It's like white hair actually coming in. But thank you very much. I didn't sleep last night. Well, I slept, but not in a bed. I slept in my car for a couple hours. But I'll take it. I will take it. Thank you very much. Christian is my big brother. Not in real life, but in real life. Um, glass houses. What do they say? People who live in glass houses shouldn't throw rocks or something like that. Val says, F the red light district. We will make our own red. Okay, Val. Oh man. Remember, I'm old. According to everyone else in their age limitations, I've hit the wall. I think someone's 30 was hitting the wall the other day, and I was like, oh my goodness, 30? I was like, I was a piece of ass at age 30. I really was. Face. Um, Val says, come visit your girlfriend and me. And then Courtney has been ghosting me for for 2 months now. I've not been ghosting you, Val. You're such a weirdo. Why would I be ghosting you? I hate to be ghosted. That's like the worst thing ever. Wow. LOL. I don't know what you're saying wow to or what is going. Oh, what he said. I have no idea, Pop. Forgotten. You have to be more descriptive. And we have the house. What's up? It says hello, Courtney. We have Suzanne saying hello to Tree, and Val says hello to Tree, and Tree says hello to Suzanne, and Tree says good to see you, Val. And Papa Cotton says Walter. Do you pop his head up? Oh, you can see him right behind me. Walter. Hi, buddy. Are you getting hot? It was just really loud with the do you want me to take your hoodie off? It was really cold this morning. Oh, hi. This is how he likes to drive in the middle thing, but I've been seat belting him in because sometimes I'm afraid he's gonna go through. And Val says you're ghosting me on Instagram. Admit it. No, all button on Instagram. He Val is a friend of mine. We talk on Instagram. Um, and Suzanne says, "Oh my God, Courtney, is that a pity in the backseat?" No, that is Walter. Please not on top of all my stuff. Come here, buddy. We can go for a walk. Actually, we can take people on a walk. He's a Boston Terrier. Come here. Come here. What can I do? Can I get you a treat? Can you try not act full of stuff to bring um up to my up to Steamboat Springs? It's so distracted. All right, the comments look like they're dying down a little. One thing that is super duper duper exciting that I also just did yesterday, and I got like a really cheap one, but I bought a record player again. I haven't had a record player in oh my goodness, it's been a while. It, it's been a while. I'm embarrassed. Over 10 years, and I was at I was at one of the thrifter day, and they had all this. They had like good vinyl, all for $1.99. Maybe that was a couple days before actually, and then I got a record player for $25, and I was like, okay, it's on now again. But I can't buy new vinyl because new vinyl is really expensive. So I'm starting out with like all the like old, just classic. Oh, my vision sucks, says Suzanne. So does mine. Hence, that's why I can't see the detail in in your portrait thing. I want to see it. I'm gonna look at it later though. The son of Jorel, aka TJ. What's up, yo? How are you doing, TJ? How do people like actually get notifications that I'm live? This is totally on a whim. I was just talking to Ashley, and we were just gonna come chat. I don't know, but something came up, and we expect that it's up. Says yes, vinyl. I was a huge vinyl collector, literally from childhood. My mom was an aerobics teacher in the 80s, and so like every Saturday we would go to Sam Goody, pop, like whatever was the new pop song the singles for the week, like 45s, and we would make mixtapes. Like we would record them onto cassettes for her aerobics routines. So like I grew up doing that, and then my mom, well, then I started collecting when I got into like punk because I was really it was like my boyfriend, my first kind of punk, a couple years older than me, and I went hardcore into like collecting vinyl. We had these a couple awesome record stores. Gosh, those were the days of like really good record stores. And actually, one of them, which is right off of South Street in Philadelphia, called Noise Pollution. I know that that's still there, but the owner of it died like ah, it could be 10 years ago now, 10 years ago maybe. And I cried because we used to hang out there as kids. It was like my childhood. Like you would go and just like hang out at the record store. Um, and then, but then in 1998, I had my apartment in Boston burned down, and I lost all my vinyl and collected again, and then lost it all again in 2007. And after that, I was kind of like, I'm done because everything that before was now like a lot of money, or you couldn't find it at all. Okay. Um. Okay. Let's see. Courtney, why do you keep rejecting my love? Val, I love everybody. Romantic love. How am I to accept this love of yours when you're in a different country? I can't afford to come just visit on a whim like that. Um, I'm not rejecting your love. I love everybody. You know my simplest is like this long. TJ just found out. Papa Cotton says Jelly Roll Room on vinyl. You should get it, Courtney. Yeah, how much is that though? I was at Target and they had like I couldn't believe some of the vinyl they had. It was like $30 or something for a vinyl record. I could not believe it. I mean, back in the day, that's like something that you would spend on like a super rare like UK punk, like something. Um, excuse me. One, I don't want to cough in everyone's ear. Um, yeah, I'm on a budget right now. I'm starting to think of things that I can start doing. I just don't know yet. Check out my OnlyFans. Not doing that. Liz Rickling Laptop says I found a perfect Carpenter's record at a thrift store for $1. They're all $1. That's awesome, first of all. The Carpenters are so like Karen Carpenter is such a like she's so interesting to me. And Superstar is like an amazing song, obviously. But they were such a cool but odd band. I don't know. They were like I don't know. I got what did I get? I got a Marvin Gaye. I got Marvin Gaye vinyl. It was like a greatest hits thing. I got a um oh, they're called like Core Ketl, Ketl or something. It's like mixed vinyls that they used to put out. Keter, I can't. I'm looking at it like in my head, and I can't think of what they were called. Like somebody might know. And I can't remember the name of the band, but it was all Barry White songs, and it's got like three of these like really pretty black women on the front with like these like low cut dresses showing image. It looks really cool, and it's all Barry White songs. So, um, and I got what else did I get? Dire Straits. I mean, not Dire Straits. What am I talking about? Tears for Fears, Greatest Hits, and something else. Oh, and I got oh my god, I got a couple CDs because the CDs are like were half price yesterday. So this thrift store that you go to, whatever the like color is, like of the sticker on the side, they have like a different color every day, and it's 50% off of that color. But check this out. I'm a huge Pauly Shore fan. I haven't even like what it is, but I found a Pauly Shore CD. I don't know if you guys can even see it. I was just cracking up. I had to have it. I haven't listened to it yet. I guess it's probably just I don't even know if it's music. I have no idea. Well, yeah, I think so. He has a song called Rubbers. Uh, uh, there's a song called Lisa, and then there's another song called Lisa Lisa, the one I adore. If Lisa was in the chat, it would be like to her. And oh, I got this is just something that I had when I was younger. Lost Boys soundtrack. And this was just a Back to the 60s comp, but I got this for the specific reason because it has the song Spooky on it. And which has a ton of songs. Runaway, The Twist, Under the Boardwalk. But they're all done by some of them are done by like they're covers but from other 60s bands. But it does have like Chubby Checker's version of The Twist. Yeah. But I used to have Lydia Lunch doing a cover of that song on vinyl when I was in high school, and I thought it was like her song back then. I didn't know any better, and I loved that song. So yeah, so I saw that on there, and then I will pay attention to the chat again in a second. I promise. I promise. Um. Oh, the other day at the thrift store, but um, TJ would probably know what this is. TJ would probably know, and then Miseducation of Learn How Buster Rhymes. And then I also had to get a Halloween CD because it's got the Monster Mash. It's got everything on it. I saw Screaming Jay Hawkins and yeah, some good stuff. Alice Cooper, Welcome to My Nightmare. It's a good mix. Yeah. I'm trying to think. Is that everything? I mean, this is all I have for CDs anymore because, and the only reason is because I have a CD player in my car. Oh, it's not this. In here is actually my friend made it for me, but it's just two of the newer TSOL albums are actually really good. That I wanted to put back in here. Okay, I'm paying attention to you guys again. I gotta go this way. BTV says YouTube gave me a strike for something I did a year ago. What? I just unlisted my entire library attempting to reformat, and I got a strike. And I get a strike. That is lame. That's lame. I'm sorry that happened. Val says, Courtney's just talking about her old boyfriend now to make me jealous. Okay, I'm way behind it. He calls me a witch. Oh, geez. Oh, my goodness. I'm really far behind. Okay. I got new loudness double LP from Japan. Oh, my God. The shipping was more than the records. I bet. That's how some of, like, the comics, indie comics are, like, from, like, Australia and stuff. It's insane. Actually, I'll put that back in there because I was listening to that. I'm not going to play it now, Tim. Make sure it's off. Um, and then Brian TV says, serves you right for living in Boston, LOL. I went to college in Boston, and then I taught there for a while. I went to Berklee College of Music. At the time, it was the #1 music college in the world. It wasn't a conservatory because it was like a rock jazz. It had everything. So I was there for good reason. I love Boston. Val says, frequent flyer miles. I don't have that many. I haven't flown. I don't do anything anymore. It's really sad. Low Spec says, I am trying to get a new Murasaki and have it shipped from on base this time. Shipping is just insane. I don't even know, like, there's no answer to, like, any of that. I know, like, a lot of some of the comic book, like, creators will ship, like, a whole bunch to, like, someone in the States, and then they mail them out from there, but that's not. Okay. Oh, Val says, you should love me a lot more than TJ. TJ was very upset when he found out that I simped for a lot of people. Dad Man is here. Dad Man Walking 55. Check out his channel, everybody. If I could do anything on my phone, I would do it. If there's anyone that is a mod, I can't even tell. I can't even see the YouTube side, but if anyone wants to drop links, feel free. He says, howdy, Courtney. Love Colorado. Lyman, Colorado. Not a big fan of Denver though. I just saw a sign for Lyman. Um, so I feel like it's, I don't know. I just saw that sign, which is interesting. Maybe it was off of I-25 or something. Um, I don't know that I've ever been there though. And Pacifica, Pacific 414. Mike, is that your name again? Am I remembering correctly? If I am, I'm really proud of myself. He says hello, hello to you, and thanks for stopping by. And we've got RC Scott in the house. Hello. Val says, Courtney, are Misfits fans just posers? Why would they be posers? Hmm. I love original Misfits. Like She is a great song. Um, 20 eyes in my head. Isn't that it? 20 eyes? 50 eyes? I love it when I can't remember the anything. Um, Pop Cotton says the Carpenters are for if you want to slip into a coma. Like, na, na, na. You're right. It's very almost like shoegazy, pre-shoegaze or something in a way. Like the way it's, but it's not. I don't know. I like the Carpenters though. Most of them, Val, are just posters. I think people that are only into Danzig and didn't know that Danzig in the Misfits, maybe, and then claim. I don't know. I like I like Danzig's music. I just him. I won't say he's short. I said it. Val says, "Thank you, Papa. Papa, can you hear me?" Papa Cotton says, "Same with Nirvana fans." I will kind of agree with that in music bands because Nirvana is. I mean, both of these bands are like incredible bands, but when I was in high school, I did not give Nirvana a chance, I should say. Like middle school, high school, like I refused to like them because they came in with the popular like grunge scene and made it like acceptable all of a sudden. So all these people that had like been calling me a freak were dyeing their hair different colors and yada yada yada. I was like too punk to to listen to them. It was so dumb, so dumb. Because I really like Nirvana. Val Schnitzel says, I'm sorry, my nose is like so itchy. I should probably get a tissue. So Smells like Teen Spirit and Great Meat are good. That's actually a really good song. Everything else true. Do you know that Nirvana covers a Fang song? And they do it pretty well, actually, pretty darn good. They cover The Money Will Roll Right In. Fang being the band that I played bass with briefly. Hold just one moment, folks. One moment. Okay, I'm just making sure I don't have visible bugs hanging out of my nose. Isn't that attractive, everybody? Oop. Uh-oh. Okay, can you guys hear me? Because I just hit the thing and it booped. I have the I don't know, these headphones I don't know how to work. My ex had them at his house and gave them to me. They're just like the little these things, but I don't even know how to like you just tap 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 to like connect. Can you guys hear me? I hope so. I don't know that I can hear anything. Okay. Polly Shore is a national treasure. Really. And you know what? Now I realize I didn't even like see if this has like a oh my god, these pictures are amazing, Papa Cotton. I was like totally in love with Polly Shore when I was younger. The Weasel, um, Encino Man, like that movie. I mean, really. First of all, the cover photo. I mean, that's just. But then look at this. What is this picture? It's almost like he's trying to be like in I want to say like a mixture of an older kind of glammy band and like the darkness or something. It's amazing. And then in here, you have these look kind of like my mom's old like aerobics like silhouettes. Not really. They don't have lyrics though. I miss the days of like that's why vinyl was always pull out, the thing, get all the lyrics. Cassette tapes were always good. CDs used to have the books. I mean, some of these may still. No, none of them I got, I'm sure. Um, but yeah. Um, okay. Hold on. Uh, Polly Shore and the Crusties. Look them up. I'm sorry, I didn't mute for that for that cough that time. Why do I feel like I've heard that? Wait, is that from like is it from no, never mind. I don't know. Diva Martin car video. Hi. Oh gosh. Don't put me in the category of car videos, but that's like all I do anymore. Because whenever I stream, it's usually like on a whim, and I'm usually driving to Steamboat, so I'm the car video person now. That's funny. But hi, D-Bud, how are you? TJ, son of Jarrell. I have to read it over on this side. It's too small here. I brought iBoogie CD day. I brought one Boogie CD day one and threw it out the window. Mad because it was mostly singing. Think she would be spitting only to buy it again. I gotcha. Took me a second. I'm sorry about Papa Gun, Brian. I get hit on every other day with age restrictions because they I get hit every other day with age restrictions because they can't strike me. Hmm. I don't know. I've gotten a copyright warning, I think twice. Because of Brandon the anime guy. And I will always bring it up to because he was on my stream and he showed some anime thing. But it doesn't matter because I'm not monetized. And I don't plan on it. And Val says, I love Boston, Courtney. I'll change my name to Boston. Don't do that. Don't do that. I like Val. Like Val Kill. Um, Even though I know your full name, but I won't say that. Oh, yeah, I am really far behind. Pacific 414. Yeah, I was right. I got your name right. Yay, I remember. I'm excited. And then Papa Guy says, Evil Elvis is the best. Dirty Black Summer. BTV says, when the birds suddenly appear. When suddenly appear every time you are near. Oh my God, I can't hit those notes right now. I need to not have a hoarse voice or just learn how to sing. It means you're eating a sandwich outside and they won't leave you. That's like the Jersey Shore, eating your French fries down the shore. Seagulls specifically, they like attack you. Oh, I don't like birds. I strongly dislike. I'm trying not to say hate. Uh, Now Val's gonna change his name to Polly Shore. You crack me up. You should though. Do it. Do it. Change your name. I'm just saying. You probably get sued. Would you perform on a The Mentors movie video if they asked you to? Yeah, I would. I would. What do I have to lose? My dignity, my pride. I've got so much of that, don't I? Um, I hope I didn't just kill my battery, which probably did just happen because I didn't realize my car was on. Yep, pretty sure I just did that again. Isn't that awesome? I'm gonna have to get a jump again. I killed. Okay, so and this is why it happened. This thing's on too. Dang it. Oh, my lights were just a beautiful disaster today. I just had this happen to me a couple weeks ago in the middle of the night though, at like 3 a.m. where there was no cell phone service driving through the Rocky Mountains. and I had to wait for a random person to drive by in the middle of the night and jump in my car. Now I have to have it done again. Oh me. Why do birds suddenly appear every time I have a sandwich? Well, I can't click that now, but for everybody else, click the Polly Shore link. Come on, notifications. Patrick says, in my pad, okay, come on. It's me. Um, Gosh, that's like the one stream I did where I'm not even gonna say right now. BTV says they put one of my vids as age restriction. Papa says we know Patrick. BTV says I smacked a seagull once with a fried chicken. Like, dude, those things are crazy. Genuinely, I don't like birds. I don't. There's a picture of me when I went to Mexico at like one of those resorts, or like they have the people in they con you into like taking the pictures, whatever. Well, my ex paid for it, and it's like they're just parrots or something, but it's like they put a parrot like here, a parrot here, and then like one on my like shoulder or on my head, and I'm trying so hard to like be terrified, but the thing was like pecking at my head. But Alfred Hitchcock ruined it all for me. That birthday party, when all the birds attacked in that movie, The Birds. Okay. Low Spec Linux Laptop says, I lived across the street from the Mentor's bass player in Rock Island. I knew him as a drummer. That's awesome. Oh no! He's just forgotten. Did I make it to the bottom of the chat? I thought I was like way behind. So does anyone have a time for me? Because about my car, yeah, because I'm gonna have to find someone. I'm gonna have to flag someone down. I guess what I probably should do is open the hood of my car first to show distress, right? Isn't that what you do? I need an oil change. I probably should have gotten one before I got here. I'm broke though. Um, I'll be getting some money soon, soon enough. So they say. It's been like months now, but anyway. Let's see. Let's see. Wait, what did I just do here? Papa Cotton says they had peacocks at the horse track. I fucking hate those things. Peacocks, they had those at the Philly Zoo, but like they never came near me. I don't know. They looked cool when they would like get their feathers going. Patrick says, I want you to bullying me. Patrick. 9:30. Is that my time? And I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. That probably wasn't very nice. My ex-husband is probably like, where is she? Is she dead? Papa Cotton says, okay. Val says, okay. So, that a lot of people, I'm not even going to go there. I've had friends that were even, well, one of them, I guess, it did do time for it, but another one didn't. I'm not going to mention the bands. I'm not going there, actually, but any of that. Okay. Papa Cotton says, you are a dork, Patrick, and I want to put your head in a toilet. How's that? 80s movies. Patrick, do you want your head put in a toilet? I couldn't do that to someone. What if they couldn't breathe? You could like drown someone that way. Dangerous. BTV says, my wife and I were having a picnic at the beach, and these two portly Guatemala feet seagulls, not even 6 feet from where we were. When they stopped, they swarmed us. I was at it's different than seagulls, but I was at Assateague Island, which is the Chincoteague Island and Assateague Island. Assateague Island was so cool with like the wild horses, and I wish I could share my videos on here right now. I have some really cool videos from there. But they tell people like not to feed the horses because then the horses become too ballsy and they come up to the tourists and they can like buck and stuff like that. And no crap, when I was there, I watched this family, and it was like this big fat dude. Not that that makes any difference. I'm not like a fat eater. I shouldn't have even said that. But literally feeding the horse like some sort of fast food, that Wendy's or McDonald's or something. I was so angry. I was like, first of all, that's not healthy for the horse. Second of all, don't feed the horses because then they come after the people. Then the people aren't going to be allowed on the beaches with the horses because the horses are going to get presidents and they're gorgeous and yeah. Val, with the word, okay? I'm not going to time you out. I'm warning you though. It's a warning, Val. Um, oh, that's, I used to do that. I used to do that, Brian, like actually correct. Now it's like, we're on the cover of our album. You know, if you think about it, like the dwarves, who I'm also going to see, actually October 12th. That's another show I'm going to. It's coming up soon. Um, they have like, women on their covers that are topless, and like one cover they're covered in blood and guts. Another one they're just wearing like the ski thing, carrying skateboards, and they're topless. I'm not like I would do something like that for like a cover of an album because that's like cool. It's not like I'm sitting there like being like I don't know. I see it differently in a situation like that. Many people may disagree with that, but oh, festival. It makes people check their health. I like chubby people. I like chubby guys. My friends used to call me a chub chaser, which I guess is like a term for something else too. But um, and I used to call one of my exes my chub scout, and it was a term of endearment. Now you know. Val says, "What a Fanta!" I know the song, whatever. We had Fanta in our soda machines in our high school, and that song will always be in my head. Wanna Fanta, don't you wanna? That commercial used to drive me nuts because I would sing that song just over and over all the time afterwards. Pop Cotton says, and Phantasmagorical, she says, Courtney. I love Hannah. She's so cool. She says, Papa. And oh boy, capital D is in the house. Say hi to D Reed. Are you meeting up with a chubby guy in your car right now? No, but guess what I did, D Reed? Um, I had my lights still driving and it was still foggy and dark out, and my key was turned and my car now will not start. So I have to get a jump. It's a good thing there's a gas station right there. Maybe someone can walk over from there. But yep, oh, wait, listen. Hold on. I can't even get the windows up. FML. So, second time I did it. Except last time it was 3 o'clock in the morning, in the middle of nowhere. And I did get cell service, and I was talking in a group chat with people, and they kept saying, "Watch out for the guy behind you," and I was terrified. That was fun. Alyssa, Alyssa. Why does it make that noise though now? Oh, because my CD is trying to play. That came out fine. Oh my gosh. What? Turn it off. I can't believe I killed the battery in my car. Again, made for me from a friend but yeah, TSO. Jack Grisham is really an entertaining, funny person, by the way. And I didn't even realize he does these. I wish I could share links or do anything on my phone, but I'm sitting in my car. I'm being the car person. I just found and Jack Grisham he was in TSOL in the beginning, and then at the end, but not in the middle metal years. Don't know. Um, but he has been sober for a really long time, and they have like this YouTube channel. It's like AA speakers, and he's the AA speaker, and it's like funny stuff that he says. Like he gives a really good speech. What am I looking for here? Buster Rhymes to put away. I don't like the cover of this album though because of the fire on it. with my fire that scarred me. I'm about to start being scarred by the fact that I keep draining the battery in my car. Alyssa, you know who I want to see? That HT person, the handsome one. And it says, anyway, BTV says, I'm surprised we're not having Fanta right now. Papa Cotton says, what is up with your subscribers, Courtney? Well, what do you mean? The fact that everyone's totally different and a little bit weird, maybe a little bit crazy, like me. Um, Papa Cotton says Walter isn't chubby. He's turning into a little. No, he's not chubby at all, but he's getting big. His little cool skeleton shirt looks like a dress the way he was wearing it. See that though? He got big butt. My baby's got back. Walter, we will go for a W because I'm gonna have to get someone to start my car, and then I need an oil change. Why did I get a car? Why? Um, I will get some girl. Read. I'm surprised you. I can't read it on this side. I don't know why I keep doing that. Oh, Bam Margera just posted a reel. That was he. I'm surprised you still don't have 8-track player in your car. No, I actually have a CD player. It doesn't have a tape player though, which I'm very upset about. And I got one of these fancy things from Five Below that'll turn my phone into Bluetooth, so it'll actually play through the speakers. That's how fancy I am. But my car doesn't start right now. Uh-huh. There's like nobody walking. There's a sidewalk right here. Like where are all the? There's nobody at any of these cars. I'm just gonna have to welcome hunters. I should go look for the hunters at the pizza and taco place. um, Okie dokie. Papa Cotton says obese people on planes make me nervous. Not gonna lie, they just make me uncomfortable. Not even obese people, just larger, just even like taller guys or like women or whatever. Because I always in a middle seat, but even if I'm not, the people that like you feel bad because they take up the whole seat, they don't even have to be like fat. But I always end up like if I'm in the middle seat, I'm like this, or I'm like this, or like out in the aisle getting my arm, all bashed up. G Reed says he's normal. Capital D. You are pretty normal. Not out with. That should be a sign right there for you, G Reed. Good stuff. Is it me or is the audio like watching an old kung fu movie? Is it? I don't know. Everyone? Anyone? Anyone? Voodoo economics. Um, good stuff. I left my driving this morning here, and my car won't start now. I have to get a jump. It's the second time I've done that. I don't want to ask her. She kicked my butt. Hopefully, she's nice. Okay, she's on the other side of the car. She's going to see her. Because I know he's not. He has a drinking problem. Fanta McNasty. Oh, it's Thursday. The Man Cave is on tonight. For those of you who have not seen The Man Cave, they do. Their show is so funny. It's on Good Stuff's channel. It's also Press. Is that what his channel is called? Belmont Press or Belmont Comics? Their show is really funny. And Fan is on it too. Fan is the token, the fee man, I guess. I don't know. She's not man. And I've learned things about Fana on there that she likes the mini trucks. It's been like that the whole. I've been talking like. So what is it like off? I wish someone would have told me that before. I would have been making this like so much funnier. Like trying to be like Hightower from like Police Academy, but I don't know what to say now. I am here for my glory. For the glory, I'm here to fight. Sweet Sean, yes. That's my own chat. Listen, minutes wrapped up says, yes, the audio sync is off. It is like watching a old kung fu movie. um, I took, I know it's not kung fu. I took karate and I took judo for sure. Uh, oh, there's a lot of comments now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Good Stuff says, hi, Alyssa. He says, hello, D. It's capital D. Good Stuff. His rap name when he was like 20 was, he raps me. He's like, yo, I'm capital D. I don't know what that means, Val. Courtney likes, I can take a guess. Hello. Hello, Good Stuff. How are you today? And now Alyssa is yelling at Val. You guys crack me up. Multiple personalities in this chat, I think. Hi, Lazo. Hey there, Courtney. Nice to see you. It's even more nice to see you, Lazo. I haven't seen you in a while, I feel like I have not seen you. Lazo's also on my favorite people list, just so all of you guys understand. He's important too. Good studio. I will fight for my honor and my glory. You killed my father. That was so comfy. Oh gosh, I was gonna try and do a takeoff of the thing you do from your show, Good Stuff, like be a woman, and I couldn't think of something funny. Oh, start a YouTube live stream and forget to turn your lights off and keep your key turned on. Watch your battery drain. Be a woman. Good. He said that's a bummer. It is a bummer to be a dumb woman sometimes, isn't it? Vanda says good stuff. The man cave is at 6 p.m. East. Oh yeah, Eastern. Yeah, that's right. I was like, wait. For some reason, I was thinking I. It's 4 o'clock my time. That's the same as always. Hey, Laza, do you like how I just spaced out because I was thinking something and like pretending to read the chat? That was awesome. But watch on my. I always keep you both up. Good stuff, by the way. I should probably highlight it when I'm going to respond. But it doesn't make a difference because I will fight for the honor of my family because you killed my family. Oh. It's not funny anymore. Don't press watch online. I always keep both both up, even on my phone. Like I keep phone. I watch on my iPad usually. You can like split the screen, but I only watch one at a time. Like I'm only in one chat at a time because I have to mute, and then I can't see it, so it's like open, but it's like pushed over. We have so much fun in the man cave, Fanta. I love that show. Plus, Odin's on there. Everyone knows. So I just found out Odin, where are you? Maybe he'll magically appear. Can you come jump my car, Odin? I just heard that he's like super tall. Bonus. Oh my god, I hated that. Oh, I strongly disliked that commercial. Oh. The man cave has mostly female audience, I've noticed, of course. Kind of like well, it's not the same thing at all, but Simcast or whatever. It's all girls on there, and then it's mainly dudes that watch, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm lost. Oh no, I'm lost. Oh my gosh. I was so far behind. I'm really lost. Uh-oh. What is up, Daytona? Long time no see. I saw you on well, I was I didn't catch it live, but you were on DBS, the most recent one, and I caught you the week before. I said hello. I thought I don't see you as much though. Daytona and I used to have like I had this like group of like a couple people, and I would go on walks because I was like isolated, and they would keep me company. We'd be on like a group video chat, and I'd show them very nice scenic places in Colorado that I could technically I was gonna drive around the corner to show you guys like the awesomeness of the where the gun store is placed, but right now because I'm a winner or a woman. Ryan says took a feral cat to get fixed this morning. First one in line, but that didn't stop entitled George from trying to break the rules of the line. I did something 2 days ago that it made me think about that, but it's not breaking the really it was really bad. Not really bad, but it's not something I would do. I was I had to get to the post office before they closed because I get my prescriptions mailed to me, and I was going to be in Steamboat and not be coming back until Saturday. I can't get in after 2 o'clock when the post office is closed, and my scripts would have run out. Anyway, long story short, I'm on the I'm like 2 blocks away from the post office, and it's like a street. It's like 25 miles per hour, but this person in front of me was going like 10, and so there was no one there, so I went around him. Like kind of like an a-hole Philly driver. Didn't flick him off or anything. So I get to the post office. I make it just in time, open it, and then I hear the my one buddy Harry, who's one of the post guys, go, "I'm sorry, we're closed, sir." And this this dude walks in. He's got this like tank top on. He's like covered in tattoos. He looks like someone I would like hang out with. And he's like, "That's okay. I just wanted to say something." And he was obviously younger than me. And he's like, "Miss, you really need to safety if you're driving." And made a total ass out of me. I felt like such an ass, and I deserved it too. I really did. Um, make pushing swoosh noises. How yeah, with punch like uh or I don't know kung fu. I have to like kick, right? I don't know karate, but I know crazy. Yes, I do. I know that's not kung fu. Glorious Courtney, the warrior berries. I am a warrior. I am a warrior. He told me that we were warriors from like way back in the day, but that's not why. Um, the original name of my chronic illness before they changed it because of who the doctor was, but it was called Wegner's, and they call us Wegner's warriors. How cool is that? Don't like it. It's so stupid. Um, oh my Fanta, they won't. They don't want to. Okay. Here's this good stuff. I set up the stream for my channel. I hope I did it correctly. I have the hardest time setting up streams. This is pretty cool that you can actually push the comments on the phone now. 4, the glory. 3. I can't. I'm such an idiot. That just reminded me of Papa Cotton says just proves if you label something for men, women will flock to it like sheep. Yeah, we're all about that. And now I forgot. Darn it! I lost my train of thought. I was going to say something. Oh, I totally lost my train of thought. It was funny too. I promise. I don't know because I don't remember what I was going to say. Oh, you have to go back. No, nothing to do with any of that. Makes me think of flock of seagulls, flock of sheep, flock of seagulls. We were talking about seagulls before. I saw them at the Philadelphia Rib Festival. It was like that was White Trash Wonderland, and I loved every minute. Okay, it is Papa. It's crazy They like our man stuff. We like your pole. The pole. The pole. The jokes about the pole always make me laugh. I took Kung Fu. I'm taking Krav right now. What is it? Krav Manga? What is it? Krav Maga or something? Is that what it's called? I took karate when I was really little. I just remember it was like each knee son or something. Yeah. It's like a little girl. And then when I was in middle school, my dad had I took it with my best friend at the time. We took judo because my dad thought that that would be good to know because you need somebody, to defend yourself. And we used to get our butts kicked by kids that were in like third grade. And we were in sixth grade, and they were like half our size. Good stuff. Sounds good. Fanta. It's a multi-stream tonight because special episode. It's a special episode. What's today's date? Is there going to be a special episode for like Kill Them Dead for that? I'm really excited actually for that. And by the way, I thought it was so cool that I got to hear that music when I did good stuff. You guys were very cool for that. Okay. Alyssa, Courtney, I get why you don't like Val. Nobody does. You know what? You're a bitch, and I'm putting you in timeout because I love Val. I don't know how long I timed you out for though. Val says hashtag loser. At least I'm not a guy pretending to be a girl. Okay. I did just time Alyssa out. Now I feel bad. Like the Meatman song, I'm glad I'm not a girl. For some reason, and this is so not related, um, but the Sloppy Seconds song just popped in my head when I read that. You've got a great body, but your record collection sucks. Such a good song. That's the first I went to on my own, by the way. I saw them at JC Dobbs on South Street. I was in right before ninth grade, I think. It was like the first, like I had gone to Lollapalooza already and saw, like, I saw the first two. Well, I saw more than the first two, but the first two were the most memorable. And then I went to that punk show, and it was the same day as the Howard Stern convention on South Street. I'll never forget it. It was craziness. Oh, I thought I heard someone, Walter, and it was just you. I was like, is it a man just gonna come know that my car's dead? Be a woman, try it out. Oh goodness. Oh my God. This. Oh. I would turn. I really want to turn to show you the person that just went by, but I'm not like that. I don't do that. That's bullying. Oh my God. The oddballs are crazy. Yes. All of mine are. I don't have balls. Good stuff. Don't you mean? I don't even know what that means. What was he talking? I have no idea. Oh, is that the band? It wasn't the Meatmen. Is that um? Got it. I'm falling a little bit. All these people keep walking by, but I need to find some. Oh, a state trooper just drove by. I wish I could have hailed him down. So I need to open the hood of my car, right? Don't you guys think? I mean, I'm parked in like a parallel parking spot, but if I pop the hood, wouldn't people come and be like, "Are you okay?" No, because I need to jump. If the owner of the pizza taco burrito place, Los Amigos, finest Mexican and seafood restaurant in town. I'm pretty sure it's the only. Um, yes, Good stuff says Courtney wants someone to jump her. Jump my bones. Amanda says, Amanda PH says, this is a man pretending to be a woman, Val. Val, oh, did I ban you? Or so did someone else ban? Did I do that? Because I didn't mean to do that. Did I ban that person? Um, okay, hold on, hold on. LOL. Um, I thank the maker every single day for my micro research. I'm off. Apparently, so is the movement of my mouth as opposed to my words. Kind of like I'm MC off beat because I'm so neat. My dog is 4 feet. I think that's complete. Bye, Val. He says, bye, everybody. Enjoy my Courtney. Ciao. Special videos for tonight says good stuff. I'm bringing back the 6th floor for tonight only. And don't want to miss that. What's, I don't remember the 6th floor, do I? Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Um, the other show that Odin and I were supposed to watch on a date, the Buffalo show or whatever. Low Spec says, yes, open the hood. Okay, I shall do that. I gotta go pull the thing up though too. Good stuff says later, Val. I'm gonna open the hood and see if anybody helps me. So I shall be just right here. You guys can still hear me, I'm sure. Let's see if I can hail somebody down. Come on, where's the thingamajigger? Where are you? The thing to open it. Never find the clip thing to pull it up. It's like right here for it. Oh, come on. Instead, I'm just getting greasy, dirty hand. Oh, come on, Courtney. Be smarter than that. There it is. You know what's funny, though? I'm not kidding. Oh, my God. I'm like, oh, there it is. All right. I'll be right back to you guys in a moment. Do that. I don't even know if oh, and if I do have jumper cables, but guess what? They are, and I put my hazards on too, right? Work. They don't work. My battery, oh yeah, they do. No, I don't know if they work. My hand's so dirty. Uh, what was I just saying? Oh, I'm sure somebody will have jumper cables, but I have are underneath this big rig jump. Um, the jumper cables are like in the bed, like the bottom underneath the thinger. Yes, the thingamajigger is next to the duty flapper. Where's my OCD feeling right now? You're there. And sanitizer wipes. The guy on a buffalo. Yes, good stuff. The guy on a buffalo. I love that. Love that show. And Laszlo says Courtney is a pure delight. Do what I needed during this day slash night. Look how dirty that was. Gross. Yuck. Where's my trash bag, John? This is why this is what makes me me. The things that I do. like kung fu. Someone help! Can someone jump me? Ooh, I don't think a motorcycle can jump a car. There's a cop on a motorcycle. That guy on a little bike. I know it's code, but you know. Here we go. I'm gonna say it again though. Thingamajig, the doogie flapper. I'm gonna end on that note because I'm at an hour and 21 minutes, and I need to get someone to jump my car because my phone's on Do Not Disturb, and my ex-husband's actually probably worried about me. It's probably like, where is she? Someone down. Come help me. I'm a damsel in distress. Someone give me a jump. Do you guys dare me to like hitchhike like funny? So many good sound bites prizes. Somebody please quit. YouTube hates me. I'm here for entertainment. I am here for people to make fun of me. That is seriously what makes me happy. Um, jump 'em, pump 'em, dump 'em. I probably have more dirt than that under my nails right now. Shut up, Papa Cotton. I don't want to. There's two guys. Oh no, it's just one guy with a fake costume. Who's gonna help me? These are like fancy cars. They're not gonna pull over for me. They're too fancy. Hi, TJ. TJ, I was freestyle rapping on my ride up here, and I recorded it on video. So I'm gonna try and upload it for clips. I actually have one of my streams, one that was about Sinatra. I don't think Finn's ever even heard it. I'm gonna have to like clip that for him or make a short for him because it was when he told me I could not rap, which I can't, but I still do it because it's fun. Look, I'm putting a little leg out there with my jean, my skinny jean. There's that weirdo in the thing. I don't know what this dude has on his face. Oh my god, there's someone riding on the back too? They're riding one of those like I can't. They're riding like one of those the scooters that I'll probably need one day. But there's like a large lady on the back of it too. It's like literally like a wheelchair kind of thing, like a scooter. I don't. But the gentleman has like the glasses from like that have the mirror, the sunglasses that have the mirrored whatever front. He's got this. It's like a whole square, and it's all like that mirrored front, like a shield on. It's really weird. I feel bad making fun of them. That's why I can't show them. This leg of mine is not getting me anywhere because people are like chicken legs. She's definitely not thick. CC, even though those are my initials. Yes, I have an alliterative name. Take a rest, my lady. No, I'm working this leg, okay? This left leg of mine. See? Got my boots. Oh, you can't even see that. You get my boot in the picture. My skinny ass chicken leg. Okay, no one's gonna. They're all trucks that come through here because the trucks can't make it through the little pass over there. That's what I'm figuring out right now. They're right there or the taco place. But there's nobody at the taco place. There's just what I'm assuming is the owner. Walter, we're not going anywhere. Honey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry. Say, mom always does this. Say, mom is dumb. Get out of the car and wave. So I know I can do that. I could also just literally the gas station is with my long legs. I would say 50 long leaps, running leaps. So see, then while I'm live, I feel bad because that's what I have to end the stream. I know Papa Cotton. I just don't want to like be live and like a person doesn't want to be on. You know what I mean? That's kind of rude. Like, what do I say? I mean, I could make it kind of like a weird show, like America's Funniest, like or whatever. What was that show? Candid Camera. So you know, you're live on YouTube right now on Courtney's Kung Fu Camera. I don't know how to make the sounds. Walter, okay, my sunglasses don't need to be stepped on, and my keys. The keys don't turn my vehicle on. I have stuff everywhere, it's just falling all over the place. You got the daily struggle that is Courtney. That is my life. This is my life. More long, short story long, Courtney. Hardy har har. Oh man. Answers I don't think work. No. Wait, yes they do. It's a weird hazard. Like I'm used to like okay. Yeah, I guess it is. It's like one little light on my dashboard. Come in here and you click it and can someone help me jump my car? Anyone? Anyone? I can't even put my window down. I have to keep the door open. Can anyone give me a jump? Oh, those are old people. Oh, that was almost an accident. That would have been horrible. They all have to back up because this truck can't make the turn. Walter's very concerned. It's an oversized load truck, wide load. Public says, "What the fuck? You gotta be kidding me! Your hazards were women. LOL." Hold on, it won't even highlight my comment. Nothing works. What good are you, stupid thing? Everything's gonna just. There's another wide load. Oversized load. It won't even highlight my comments anymore. Now I'm gonna throw a temper tantrum. Can you guys see like the size of all these trucks that just keep going by, and then there's like a little truck following them saying oversized load for every single one of them. I just have to walk down to the gas station. It'll be fine. Just leave me here. I'll be just okay. I'm only in like some creepy small town in Colorado. You know, there was a certain serial killer in Colorado. Who can name it in the chat? Who can name him? Alexa's saying I never left, baby. Stand out there. Do you know you can't highlight your? Oh, there it goes. Stand out there with the jumper cables. Do you know how much crap is in the back of my car that I have to take out to get to my jumper cables? I'm gonna have my whole life on the sidewalk, like I'm having a yard sale. Sidewalk sale. Whoa, that's really loud. I have an appointment, doctor's appointment tomorrow. There's another oversight. We get it. Oh, Public Works, Town of Kremling. Hello. Nope, they went the other way. I just don't want someone to be on video. I feel bad. Now step outside with your hazards on and be a girl. Elbows back, boobs out. You're not timed out. I see you. Oh, fudge. Laszlo's got to do work. I'm sorry, Laszlo. I actually miss work, though. Work for me now is like the most annoying, like, I'm on Medicare now. I don't know how Medicare works. Isn't that pathetic? Just who knows A, B, C, and D at age 45, okay? I turned you off notifications. Oh, okay. I'm going to have to end the stream on my number. So I'm going to say bye, and I love you all. And please work. And I'll send an update later. Peace out, yo.